Good day from Universal Studios Japan. It is Brooke's first time here.
Yep,
Are
very
you excited?
exciting.
Yeah, so we're coming in late in the evening. We're going to try and get in the park. It's a little bit rainy, and we'll try and do some fun stuff. Here's a look at the prices. It looks like they've changed some of the annual pass options. And they also have a 1.5 day pass, which is what we're getting for Brooke. You come in, I think, after 3 p.m., and then you get to use the next day as well. Also, while I'm at it, there's quite a few things closed at the moment. They've got banners up now for the No Limit Parade. And the banners outside the park were actually showing Pokemon, so that is now a part of it. Kind of cool to have Pokemon here. And you can see the Special Spy Family, Detective Conan, and Monster Hunter. Yeah, still sad to see Cyberdyne closed, rotting away. The good news is they've basically taken away the mask policy and all that, so maybe some of these attractions will be opening back up. We could probably go do Spider-Man right now because we have a reservation for Finnegan's. I want to point out the Spy Family meal they have. And drink and dessert. Heading into the Daily Bugle, 5-minute wait for single riders, what they said. But then again, you can never really tell. It all depends on how many odd numbers of groups you get. In the Spider-Man store, I don't know if it's new or not, but over here we've got Spider-Man ramen.
Does it actually have the little...
Yeah, the ramen has a little... I'm not sure what this is made of. Yeah. Kind of funny because in the back alley over here, you usually have a photo spot and you can do a Spider-Man, but he's bagged up. The criminals finally got him. I know we're going to Finnegan's, but we always have to check the Louis special so we can plan for it maybe a different day. And this time it is Italian sausage and triple cheese. And that's butter on top. The butter squirts are always so good. Over at the Universal Market, which constantly changes, they have a ring croissant. That looks really good. We'll probably try that one of these days. What's over here at the Jaws dog cart?
Oh, yeah.
Usually they've had Jaws dogs here. Dog with chili and cheese sauce. That looks, yeah, you all can enjoy that one. Sounds a little much. I like the sign over here. They changed it. Before it was no limits. What's this one over? Oh, a pork burrito? You don't really see burritos around here often. This all looks great. We're just kind of hanging around New York until our reservation is up. And they have this yellow taxi cab, which I've never seen here before. Kind of nice that they changed these vehicles. Look, he's got a bird. Going into Universal Souvenirs store, which is actually the exit for Terminator when they had it open. Oh, and looking at the merchandise, looks like they got some Pokemon and Mario stuff. Yeah, they sure do. You got a little lightning bolt. Yeah, the store theme here changes quite often. That's a cool shirt too. Yeah, because going from the store over here, you get a dramatic difference in theming. And if we can walk around the corner, at least they still have a T800 over here. And he's waving at everybody as they leave the theater. This is pretty wild. Juraniku noodle. So, beef noodles. Look at that. Chunks of beef, Jurassic symbol, and it also comes with turkey leg flavor seasoning oil. And just look at the top of the packaging. I love it. That is so cool. Alright, making our way back towards Finnegan's because I just got a phone call that our reservation is ready. Something to keep in mind, you can only do this service if you have a Japanese phone number. So we're in Finnegan's and have the Spy Family drinks coming, and they got these awesome coasters because both of them got the drink. Oh, and there's the drink. Look at that. Come on. What is it called again?
It's the Anya and Vine, what's it, super exciting strawberry milk drink.
Yeah, you all enjoy that. That looks good. The next piece of the Spy Family meal they got here is the fish cocktail, bread, and peanuts. Oh, and here comes, I ordered that, yeah. Fish and chips. And they know better, yeah. You get the malt vinegar with it, so I'm gonna enjoy that. But yeah, they got bread, cocktails, and a mixed nuts. I mean, super oishi, just like the show. And then lastly, they brought out the beef stew. So that is the full Spy Family set. Beef stew, bread, and the peanuts, and the cocktail, shrimp fish cocktail. And then that was added separately. All right, so how was the meal at Finnegan's?
Oishi. Yeah, it was really good. I like the special Spy Family items they had.
Really cool that they had theming for it, and the food was great. I tried both of their things. Really awesome. Fish and chips are always good there, especially because they give you malt vinegar. But it's great that they have themed overlays like Spy Family. Over in the San Francisco area, Ghirardelli also has a store that changes frequently, and we have E.T. This usually has more of the classic Universal stuff inside.
I want this one.
You want that one? Okay, well it's about, yeah. If you want that one, it's going to be about $210. So there you go. They just got a picture with us all in front of the ET here, and as they took the picture, one of the cast members just threw a bunch of confetti out in the way, which is hilarious. What is it?
It's a caramel popcorn, ET 10.
And what's it look like?
Yeah.
No, I mean there you go.
Yeah,
Caramel
yeah.
popcorn in a pack. This has got to be the ugliest headband you could ever get. He's like cross-eyed. That is hilarious.
This was another must-do.
Yeah, another ride that's been closed since the park reopened after COVID is Backdraft, which is a shame because I never got to experience it in the American parks before it was closed. And then you also see the Flying Dinosaur has actually some, like a scrim kind of tarp over it, so it's being worked on. So it is closed also. I would like to point out though that this is the Spy Family finale area when you complete your detective scavenger hunt around the park. So at least it is being used for something. We're looking at the line here, it's very long for the Spy Family snacks. They have a curry bun, which sounds really good, and a churro. Checking out some of the wait times here. Some of them are pretty high, like Spider-Man for 75 minutes. And they're changing displays. You got Pokemon merchandise, looks good too. Oh, and the Jujutsu Kaisen popcorn buckets. And Sipper. Is that true? 20 minutes for Jaws? Luckily, Jurassic Park the ride is open. And it only has a 20-minute wait. Normally we do singles, but we'll try to stick together and see if we can get the back, because you get less wet. It's so great that they have such an old video here, but it's their own video. Specifically for the Japanese version of this ride. So no dubbing done here. Alright, how'd you like Jurassic Park River Adventure? So we were seated in the middle. We were in the third row in the middle. Usually you don't get very wet.
I was as in the middle as I could possibly
She was in
be.
the very middle. Usually you don't get wet on this ride. I feel like they might have made some changes. Because the Dilophosaurs, like up before the T-Rex, they usually don't spit water, and they did this time. Granted, it didn't hit the boat.
Yeah, but the problem was the drop.
Yeah.
It was like a waterfall on me.
Yeah, so we got a little bit wet on it.
A little, okay.
So, back row still better, but yeah, that happened. Gonna check out the really cool raptor in the store. Oh, there he goes. He's active, sort of. The funny thing is this animatronic looks better than any of the ones on the ride. Every once in a while he'll give a scream too.
Oh, he blinked.
Yeah. Oh. Inside the store they have these super cute dinosaurs also. But look, show it, the Mosasaurus. He's so cute. He's like chibi. I kind of want to come out here and check this for myself to see how big that splash really is, because it seemed way more significant than it used to on this ride. And they should be coming down any moment now. Yep, and here they come.
What?
Wait, in the front, there it is. That's what gets you wet. Yeah, they all look pretty wet. Over at the Lost World restaurant, There was a specialty platter that we had last time that Sarah really liked. We might get again, probably a different day. There it is, the dinosaur attack meat plate. Very good. We're gonna go ahead and get in line for Jaws. Yeah, because it is raining and it'd probably make it a lot more fun. And it might be dark by the time we get on. Jaws does have one of the best queues here. It's just so simple and nostalgic. And you get to watch the boats go from here, the start of the ride. And that's where they store them when they're not using them. Wait time seemed to be a little weird on the app because on my app, it says Jaws is 50 minutes, but downside it said 15, and it definitely looks more like 15.
Mine says 20.
Hers says 20. No, I just checked it, so that's kind of odd. And even 20 isn't right to what's outside. And they are off. Unfortunately, there is no filming on this ride, but here's what you can see from it. And then the previous boat comes in over here. We're looking in the Jaws store because it's so rarely open, but they have some pretty cool stuff in here and some funny things like these massive plushy Jaws photo frames and even oven mints. And this is a tissue box. Put your hand in there and get your tissue out. As it's a bit darker out, the headlights are on the car as we head into the Wizarding World. Stopping in Zonko's and Honeydukes, one of the things they always said is they don't actually have fresh baked treats here in the Japanese parks. They do, however, have these cakes, but they are actually sold out. So a little unfortunate there. What do you got?
I haven't seen
Oh, the love potion. We should totally get that because we tried to make this at home following a recipe and it didn't turn out so well.
because they're hard candies.
Yeah. This chocolate bar looks pretty interesting. I've never seen this before. I don't know if it's a Universal Japan exclusive because some of the items are. What you looking at over there?
These keychains
Oh, the
for the
Bernie
every flavor
Bots
beans.
flavor, every flavor. There you go, Bernie Bots. You also get towels and bags.
And they got I don't know what it is with the earrings.
Yeah,
but-
earrings. I've seen Hogsmeade at night and day, but I don't know if I've seen it. Oh, look, fire. I don't know if I've seen it when it's raining. Let's go to the back alley since we have a wand. Oh, it actually looks like there's a line to do the interactive spot. Stopping in the 3 broomsticks. Oh, the strawberry peanut butter ice cream?
Yeah, I'm sure it's pre-packed though.
Yeah. Here to get some desserts though. It's pretty busy even this late in the evening. All right, we've got some desserts here. Brooke, what is this?
That is the butterbeer clotted cream.
All right, go ahead and pop it open. And then we've got this tart here, which is,
The treacle tart with clotted cream.
okay, and the standard strawberry peanut butter ice cream, because that stuff is always delicious. Not only do you have the brooms up here above in the shop, but you can actually buy the brooms here for just under $500 and $600. It's raining so much that the flying unicorn isn't even operating right now, it seems. Time to go over here onto the Forbidden Journey. We're admiring the Niffler merchandise. We've got these hoodies, these little cases that have chocolate coins, these awesome little plushies, and there's 2 different ones and they each have different hands up. And then you have these mystery boxes for Fantastic Beasts. So you can get a variety of different creatures. And on the other side, you've got 3 more. Way in the back corner of Hogsmeade, there are some banners here that the interactive wand should work with. We had no idea this one was here until we pulled out the map. Usually there's a marker on the ground. Oh! She just did the spell and
It works.
it worked. The park is in its last hour of operation. And we'll try to get on one more ride maybe. However, some rides will close earlier. Here's an example of an attraction closing 50 minutes until the park closes, and Hollywood Dream has already stopped operating. You can see there's still people in line, but they don't let people go in longer than the wait time is. We're looking over to the right of Hollywood Dream, and there's a Pokemon cart. And we're gonna take a look at the menu. Oh, here you go. Oh. We've got a Bulbasaur churro. Oh, no, it's a Squirtle churro. A Bulbasaur. Is that a sipper? It looks like a sipper. And a Pikachu bao bun. Pizza bun. Yum. We'll try to look at some of the stores before we head out for the night. Mainly the Jujutsu Kaisen stuff and the Spy Family merchandise. We've got all these Anya snack boxes with different expressions on them. Even an Anya outfit. Some little figures, or not figures, but little plush hangable. There's also these Spy Family shirts that have the same coaster we got at Finnegan's Bar and Grill, which afterwards, one of the employees was telling us that the original creator made this design for Universal and Finnegan. Alright, that is going to do it for this quick half day at Universal Studios Japan. Did y'all have fun?
I did, despite the rain.
Yeah, it was pretty rainy, which is good because the wait times weren't so bad for the things we did.
That's true.
We got to do what? Spider-Man, eat at Finnegan's, we did Jurassic Park,
Yep.
Jaws.
Jaws was good.
Harry Potter, yeah, we walked around Harry Potter, went 3 broomsticks. We did a lot.
A lot of shopping too.
About 2.5, no, maybe more like 3 hours. So, really good time, and they each got the Spy Family shirts, the
Yes.
white and the black one.
Oh yeah.
So, definitely excited to check out the rest of it tomorrow. So, that is going to do it. Thank you all for watching. The caravan is moving on.